good games in his career. Brogdon, 18 points in the first quarter. That's the most points he's had in any quarter of his career. The president finished with 29 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Indiana takes a 6-point lead early. LeBron James hanging tough for the Lakers. Great shot off the glass by LeBron. It's a 2-point Pacers lead. Alex Caruso falls, hits his head on the court. Kyle Kuzma shoots the 3, but take a look at Caruso as he falls. It's the back of the head that he hits on the way down. Heads to the locker room, did not return. Pacers running the floor, they find their all-star. Domantas Sabonis playing above the rim. Then Sabonis in the half-court set, rolling to the bucket, and one. Indiana takes an 8-point lead at the half. Second half, LeBron gets it, he passes around the horn. 18 points and 10 assists for LeBron. Sabonis continuing to go to work, gets near triple-double, 20 points, 14 rebounds, 8 assists. But Kuzma coming up big for the Lakers in the fourth quarter. Led them in rebounding in the month of February, continuing that into March. Then Kuzma outside for 3, says he was eyeing LeBron all night, trying to get the ball, but clearly that worked. 24 points for Kuzma, 15 points in the fourth quarter, 13 rebounds in the game. Dennis Schroeder finishing things, and the Lakers get the win, 105-100. Memphis Grizzlies, Denver Nuggets. This one came down to the wire. It was played by Ja Morant and Nikola Jokic that would decide the outcome. Jokic assisting early, finding Michael Porter Jr. for 3. Jokic scoring early in the post. That would remain the theme for the rest of the game. Great start for Brandon Clark. Hits from outside. Clark getting 3 the hard way. And 1. 12 points in the first quarter, 20 points in the game. Memphis up 5. Second quarter, how about some second chance points? Ja Morant with the quick second jump. Then Jokic cleaning up the miss from Will Barton. Jamal Murray goes behind the back to find the Joker. Nice dime in the exact spot it had to go. Jokic 17 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists at halftime. Second half, Nuggets with a balanced attack. Will Barton, 21 points. Michael Porter Jr., 21 points as well. Nuggets build a 12-point lead. It's at the end of the third. Grizzlies find their rhythm. Ja Morant with the buzzer beater makes it a 4-point game. Then in the fourth, 2 more of his 16 points. Ja also had 9 assists. Game tied at 95. Down the stretch, over a minute to go. The Joker splashing, showing that MVP form. 28 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists for Nikola Jokic. 4-point lead. And DeAnthony Melton had 4 3-pointers and 20 points. Makes it a 1-point game. Final seconds of game. Grizzlies down 1. Ja Morant through the contact. No foul for Morant. In fact, it's called on Dylan Brooks. Denver Nuggets come away with the win, 103-102. Philadelphia 76ers and the Washington Wizards. 2 of the league's top 2 scorers. Bradley Beal, leading scorer in the NBA at 32 points per game. Joel Embiid, second in the league in scoring, but first at finishing through double teams on this particular play. Embiid with the authority, then showing off the soft touch. 76ers take a 13-point lead. Embiid missed the first game after the All-Star break. Dwight Howard had a double-double in that one. Here he is getting an offensive rebound and a nice putback. Beal, well beneath his scoring average, just 19 points in tonight's contest. Embiid working through the triple team. He gives you 30 points a night. Didn't exactly reach that mark against the Wizards. 23 points and 7 rebounds for Embiid, including this strong finish in transition at the end of the first half. Philadelphia up 10 at the break. Second half, another 76er makes the highlight. It's Matisse Thybulle finishing above the rim. The 76ers ahead by 19. Scary moment for Philly though. Embiid finishing strong, but hyperextends his left knee. Will get an MRI when the 76ers return to Philly. Take a closer look. You see it right here as he lands. Philly still got strong performances from some of their bench players. Shake Milton with 18 off the bench. Philly continues to build on their lead. Milton nailing the three. Then Milton hitting the step back jumper. Wizards have lost 4 of the last 5. 76ers get the win 127-101. Cavs and the Pelicans. All-star Zion Williamson putting his skills on display. But it was also the return of Kevin Love. This is his first basket since December 22nd. Love played 10 minutes. Cleveland took the early lead, but Zion taking the pass from Lonzo Ball. Zion also running the floor and getting rewarded. The spin in transition. That Mack truck will also make you back up. Zion through JaVale McGee and 1. Zion, 23 points and 6 rebounds. All tough baskets around the basket. But Zion not the only Pelican that can fly. Jackson Hayes catching the alley-oop and 1. Zion flexing form. Pelicans up 11. Colin Sexton, young bull, getting his team back in it. 19 points for Sexton. We got a 6-point game. Brandon Ingram, so smooth. A perfect compliment to Zion as a scorer. Creating a shot on his own through traffic. And the Pelicans up 21 at the half. They extend that lead in the second half. It's Zion above the rim. That's him. Ingram missed just 3 shots in the game. 11 for 14 from the field. 28 points, 7 rebounds. Pelicans win it. Your final score, 116-82. Chicago Bulls, Miami Heat. Zach LaVine averaging 28 points per game. Jimmy Butler taking on a team that drafted him a decade ago. LaVine showing those skills in the first quarter, shooting right over Butler. Butler running the floor, getting 3 the hard way through the teeth of the defense. Miami up by 6. Kendrick Nunn gets 3 from outside, and Miami extending that lead to 9. We move now to the second quarter. LaVine running the floor and getting rewarded for his efforts. Lauri Markkanen, 20 points for him, cutting through the paint. We're tied at 42 at the half. Third quarter, LaVine really starting to warm up. Good defense, better offense. Kelly Olynyk finds Jimmy Butler, 28 points, 8 assists for Butler. But it's in the third that Zach LaVine catches fire against the Heat. He hit not one, not two, but 3 3-pointers in the third. 15 points in the quarter, 30 points, 6 assists in the game. It's in the fourth that the Dragon catches fire. Goran Dragic, 20 points in the fourth, 25 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists in the game. Miami uses that to win 101-90. Orlando in San Antonio with their all-star, Nikola Vucevic. But it's welcome to Keldon Johnson's house. Second-year player, taking it to the rack. But it's Vooch showing off those all-star skills, shooting 42% from three-point range this season. And Vooch hitting the offensive glass for the easy putback. Orlando building an 8-point lead in the first. Second quarter, Spurs. Too many weapons and on all levels. Derek White for 3. Then Keldon Johnson for the layup. Then it's DeJounte Murray in the mid-range with the jumper. Murray at it again, getting all the way to the cup. And the Spurs take a 6-point lead at the half. Second half, Nikola Vucevic continuing to work. 26 points, 9 rebounds for Vooch. Keeps it within 4. San Antonio turns it up from there though. Patty Mills using the screen 3-4 times to get open. Knock down the triple. Then Rudy Gay running in transition and finishing above the rim. Spurs building that lead up by 15 and extending it some more. Murray, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Spurs win it 104-77. Utah and Houston, the Rockets, looking to avoid losing a 15th straight for Donovan Mitchell. All about handing him that 15th straight loss. 13 points in the first quarter for Donovan Mitchell. Jazz take an 8-point lead. Jordan Clarkson, a front runner for 6th man of the year. Pump fakes, knocks down a 3. Utah up by 16. Mitchell, 20 points in the first half, including this step over 3. This is an all-star connection on this play. Mitchell, the all-star with the steal. Conley, the all-star with the pass to the other all-star, Rudy Gobert, for the finish on the fast break. Utah head by 17 at halftime. Third quarter, Stifle Tower continuing his good performance. 14 points, 13 rebounds, 6 blocks for Gobert. Mitchell, 28 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. Looks like the Jazz are putting this one away midway through the third. With Kevin Porter Jr. been sensational for Houston. 27 points, 8 assists for Porter Jr. And when you look up, the Rockets get right back into it with 7 minutes to go, down by 4. Mitchell finds Royce O'Neal after a beautiful spin. Then Mitchell gets blocked, but Mike Conley ends up wide open. Conley with 20 points. Utah prevails 114-99. Houston Rockets have lost 15 straight games for the first time since 2001.